Look, you make decent money, maybe $60K, $80K, even $120K a year. But somehow your bank account still feels empty at the end of the month. One unexpected expense stresses you out. And deep down you feel like, I should be further ahead by now. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. Because here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Income does not determine your wealth level. My name is Jasu, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people build real wealth, not just high income. If you're someone who works hard, earns money, but still feels stuck financially, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out, because today we're breaking down the 5 levels of wealth, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand, and more importantly, how to move up. Here's the thing. Most people think, if I just make more money, I'll be rich. But that's not how it works. According to Federal Reserve data, the median U.S. household income is around $75,000. But the median net worth is only about $192,000. That's after decades of working. Let that sink in. Because income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep. And those are 2 completely different games. Level 1, survival. This is where a lot of people start. And honestly, a lot of people stay. At this level, you're living paycheck to paycheck. You have little to no savings. Debt is controlling your life. Example, you earn $3,500 a month. You spend $3,400 a month. That $100 buffer, it disappears the moment something goes wrong. Psychology behind it. Here's what most people don't realize. At this level, your brain is in survival mode. You're not thinking about investing or wealth. You're thinking, can I pay rent? Can I afford groceries? And when you're in survival mode, you make short-term decisions. How to move up. Simple but not easy. Increase income or cut expenses. Build a $1,000 emergency fund. Stop high-interest debt. This isn't about getting rich yet. It's about breathing room. Level 2, stability. Now, bills are paid. You're not stressed every single day. But you're still trading time for money. You're still dependent on your job. And you're not building real wealth yet. Example, income, $5,000 a month. Expenses, $4,000. Savings, $1,000. Sounds good, right? But here's the problem. The trap. Look, most people get comfortable here. They think, I'm doing okay. But inflation quietly eats your progress. And lifestyle creep kicks in. You earn more, you spend more. How to move up. This is where investing begins. 401k contributions, especially employer match. Start index fund investing. Build 3 6-month emergency fund. Because now we shift from earning money, growing money. Level 3, growth. This is where things start to change. At this level, you have consistent investments. Your money is working for you. You're thinking long-term. Example, you invest $1,000 a month at 8% return in 10 years to $180,000. In 20 years to $590,000. In 30 years to $1.5 million. This is where it gets interesting, because now time becomes your biggest asset. Not effort, not hours worked, time. Psychology shift. Now you stop asking, how much can I earn? And start asking, how can my money earn for me? How to move up. Increase investment rate 20-30% income. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Focus on assets, stocks, real estate, businesses. Level 4, freedom. Now we're playing a different game. At this level, your investments generate income. You're not dependent on your job. Work becomes optional. Example, if you need $60,000 a year to live, using the 4% rule, you need about $1.5 million invested. That's it. Reality check. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds impossible. But look, if you invest consistently for 25-30 years, it's not crazy. It's math. Psychology at this level. You stop chasing money and start chasing time, freedom, control. Level 5, abundance. This is the top. Very few people reach this. At this level, your wealth grows faster than you spend. You create generational wealth. Money is no longer a concern. What's different here? It's not about more stuff. It's about impact, legacy, freedom at scale. Big realization? Here's what most people don't realize. You don't move up these levels by working harder, chasing higher salary only. You move up by changing your behavior, controlling your emotions, playing the long-term game. Common objection. Now, you might be thinking, I don't earn enough to invest. But look, if you can save even $5 a day, that's $150 a month, invested over time, that becomes real money. Story. I knew someone making $120K a year, but saving nothing. And another person making $50K, saving 20%. Guess who became wealthy? Not the high earner, the disciplined one. If you're serious about moving up levels, track your money, awareness, build emergency fund, invest consistently, even small amounts, increase income strategically, avoid lifestyle inflation. Look, your current level, it's not permanent. It's just a result of your past decisions. And the best part, you can change that starting today. So, which level are you on right now? Drop it in the comments. I actually read them. And if you want more real, no BS financial content, hit subscribe, because we're not just trying to make money here, we're trying to build real wealth.